This is not a normal adventure bike. 2026 BMW F 900 GS review. Strap in and get ready, because what you're about to read will make your pulse race, your gears itch, and your heart scream for adventure like nothing else you've ever seen on two wheels. This isn't just a motorcycle, this is the 2026 BMW F 900 GS, the next-level legend that's rewriting what it means to conquer both pavement and dirt with heart-stopping precision. Every time you think you've seen the limits of adventure bikes, BMW Motorrad pulls the rug out from under you with revolutionary engineering, heart-ripping horsepower, and pure freedom delivered through two screaming cylinders that will pull your soul down the road. You think you know what an adventure bike is? Think again, because the 2026 F 900 GS is here to obliterate expectations and shake the very foundation of what adventure riding was supposed to be. This is the middleweight monster that refuses to be defined by tradition and dares you to take it anywhere you've ever dreamed of going. Let's talk about the heart of this beast, the 895cc water-cooled, twin-cylinder powerhouse that BMW has meticulously engineered to deliver a spine-tingling blast of 105 horsepower at 500 revolutions per minute and 93 Newton-meters of torque at 750 revolutions per minute. That's not just a figure on paper, that's raw, usable power that launches you off the line, keeps you glued to the throttle at highway speeds, and digs deep when you point it toward rugged trail terrain. Whether you're ripping through twisties with a grin plastered across your face or blasting across gravel roads in search of the next horizon, that dual overhead cam engine delivers instant throttle response and explosive acceleration that makes every ride feel like the first time. But what good is power if you can't control it when the road turns wild? BMW didn't skip a beat. From the endless O-ring chain drive to the anti-hopping wet multiplate clutch and dry sump lubrication, every mechanical element is built for precision, durability, and reliability. This machine doesn't just roll, it communicates with you. It whispers confidence when you're carving asphalt, and it shouts authority when you're dropping into gravel. The 6-speed gearbox feels sharp yet forgiving, ready to devour uphill grades, cruise at effortless speeds, and anchor you when the unexpected twist appears around the next corner. Let's talk about the heart of this beast, the 895cc water-cooled, twin-cylinder powerhouse that BMW has meticulously engineered to deliver a spine-tingling blast of 105 horsepower at 500 revolutions per minute and 93 Newton-meters of torque at 750 revolutions per minute. That's not just a figure on paper. That's raw, usable power that launches you off the line, keeps you glued to the throttle at highway speeds, and digs deep when you point it toward rugged trail terrain. Whether you're ripping through twisties with a grin plastered across your face or blasting across gravel roads in search of the next horizon, that dual overhead cam engine delivers instant throttle response and explosive acceleration that makes every ride feel like the first time. Design? Oh, it's not just aesthetic. The 2026 F 900 GS embodies pure purpose with every line. From the aggressive beak that announces your arrival to the lean, razor-sharp bodywork that flows like a predator ready to strike, this bike doesn't whisper, it howls. The ergonomics have been sculpted for riders who demand comfort without compromise. Higher handlebars, strategically positioned footrests, and adjustable levers and controls that let you carve your perfect rider triangle. Whether you're standing on the pegs in the dirt or settling in for a long haul on the freeway, every millimeter of this machine is designed for confidence and control. And before you even get moving, the 6.5-inch TFT color display greets you like a command center from the future. Crystal clear graphics, intuitive connectivity, and seamless smartphone integration, so you can keep navigation, phone functions, and ride modes at your fingertips. LED lighting fronts the bike with dazzling clarity while conserving energy, and dual power sockets, USB plus 12 volts, Keep your devices charged, whether you're on a weekend adventure or a cross-country odyssey. This isn't just a gauge cluster. It's your digital co-pilot, ready to make every journey smarter and more connected. Now let's talk terrain dominance, suspension travel that lets you soar over rough trails without flinching, a bridge-type steel frame that gives rock-solid stability, and cross-spoke wheels, 21-inch front, 17-inch rear, that laugh in the face of gravel, mud, and unpredictable surfaces. You want high-speed sweeps through a canyon? Done. Technical single track that chews up lesser bikes? Bring it on. Long-haul touring with comfort and control? Absolutely. This bike is the Swiss Army knife of the adventure world. Trail-ready when you want it, and street-slick when you need it. Let's chew on performance stats because these numbers will stick with you. An astonishing top speed well in excess of 200 kilometers per hour, that's over 120 miles per hour. Combined fuel consumption that sips at roughly 4.4 L/100 kilometers, and a fuel tank that keeps you exploring longer between fill-ups. This isn't just a motorcycle. It's a get-lost-and-never-look-back machine. You think you've traveled before? The 2026 F900 GS redefines your concept of range, capability, and pure joy on two wheels. What about safety and riding confidence? BMW brings its A-game with BMW Motorrad ABS Pro, Dynamic Traction Control, DTC, multiple riding modes like rain and road, and optional packages for even more tailored performance. These systems aren't just checkboxes. They're your invisible safety net when the road gets sketchy, traction melts, or the weather changes without warning. Every ride becomes not just thrilling, but intelligently supported. And just when you think BMW might settle for the ordinary, they hit you with fire. Fresh, dynamic new color schemes like Snapper Rocks Blue Matte Metallic and Racing Blue Metallic, with vibrant accents that make the F900 GS not just a performance juggernaut, but a visual masterpiece that turns heads wherever it rolls. This is more than a motorcycle. It's a fashion statement, a lifestyle choice, a badge of honor that separates weekend warriors from true road conquistadors. So whether you're a seasoned adventure rider chasing bucket list routes, a street enthusiast obsessed with performance, or someone who has dreamed their whole life of the ride that finally feels right, the 2026 BMW F900 GS is not just the bike you want, it's the bike you need. This is the machine that will make your friends jealous, your rivals curious, and your own heart yearn for every twist of throttle. Get ready, because when this bike roars to life, your life won't be the same again.